Hello and welcome to the multi-cross trading system. I will now gonna show you how I trade real-time with Metastock Professional in the multi-cross trading system. Here is the program which I started, and you can see the daily chart of Apple. As you can see, Apple traded down during almost 10 days. Okay, but now I'm gonna trade real-time. What do I do first? I first open the expert of the multi-cross trading system, and here you can see that the commentary function gives a lot of info on Apple. I have, for instance, here the price pivot point levels: resistance 3, 2.5, 2, resistance 1.5, resistance 1. So I first note this resistance 3 level, 61.71. Then the 2.5 level, 61.04. The resistance 2 level, 60.92. Resistance 1.5, 63.7. Resistance 1, 59.82. Resistance a half, 59.42. The pivot point is 59.03. Support level is 58. Sorry, 58.48. Sorry. Support 1 level 57.93. Support 1.5 level 57.53. Support 2 level is 57.14. And then I have support 2.5 is 50.59. Support 3, 56.04. So this is my fishnet for today. I'm gonna close it, and I'm gonna open the real-time chart of Apple. Apple is trading already about 6 minutes, but that doesn't matter to me because you can better wait the open to see what's happening. Apple, I'm gonna get Apple here. Yes, we are gonna open the real-time chart now. And you can see it's trading. I'm gonna change the template. That's my standard template. And now you can see where Apple is actually trading. So you can see it. And Apple had a triple golden cross. You can see it here. Plus 12, plus 13, and plus 14. So it's trying to recover from a downtrend, and this is the trend. This is the trend. This is the 200 moving average. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to install a rough regression channel, so you can see where we are with the rough regression. And I'm now going to change that to the color of green to make it clear a little bit. And I'm taking this green and I'm gonna extrapolate this line so you can see where we are trading now. The trend is still down, but we had a triple golden cross, and now we are gonna look at the levels. Where is Apple trading at the moment? At the moment, Apple is trading about 58.90, and 58.90 is just above the R1 level. So it could find resistance here. It probably will, but I wait to enter a short trade. Although I now get the channel 58.85. I'm going short. 58.85. 58.85. Oh, I made an error. The pivot point is at 59, so it did find resistance here, and I suppose it's now gonna trade to 58.48. So I entered the short trade 58.82, and I'm gonna cover that trade at the about the 50 level, I think. Yeah, I didn't 58.55. I want to cover it here, about here, at this level. I'm short from 58.82. It's trading up a little, but it doesn't matter to me. And you can see the short sell signal was given, and we are trading still above the entry level, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm shorting it from 58.82. So it's trading below the 58.90, and we are still not in the money. We are out of the money about 6 cents, and I would cover at 59.05. That at that level I would cover. Stop loss level I would take here, about here. So you can see I 59.5. I would cover there 59.5. We're still not in the money. We're still not in the money, but what can I do here? I can draw a channel, another regression channel, and there we go with the regression channel. And we are still out of the money because the trade entry was not that gigantic good, but why don't we wait? We will stay out. We will go out 59.05 because this trade can go wrong, of course. We are still out of the money, about 11 cents now, and that doesn't look too good. So we could be stopped out at this level, 59.95. But stop is still not hit it. We are. It doesn't look too good at this moment. I think we will be stopped out at 59.5. That's very probably at the moment, as you can see. But you never know. There is resistance at the 59 level, so I hope it will find their resistance. At the moment it doesn't look too good for the trade, but because it's moving up, but we have our stop at 59.5. Okay, that looks better. We do have here an RSI sell signal. That looks a little bit better at the moment. At the 55th, 54 level. Yes, that looks better. That looks better. We are going into the money at this moment, as you can see. And I want to cover at above this level, at above 58.48, and we did have, yeah, we do have a sell signal. It looks better now. It looks because you see the candle is turning red. That's a good sign. That's very good. We are in the money, 1 cent in the money, and now you are gonna see here an RSI sell signal, and I will show you the other indicators I use, like the DI min and the DI plus, and you see we have got here a sell signal clearly to see, but it's not going down very hard at the moment. But the red candle was a good sign for the, and you can see at the moment Apple finds support at the 100 moving average level. At this level finds support, so it has to break for the shortest. It has to break this support line and then the 200 level to get a good short. But we are in at the moment break even. We are break even, and we are getting into the money at the moment. You can clearly see we are going down, and the 200 level loses, probably will lose support here, and we will cover, if possible, at 58.55, and we are not far from that level, so we are in the money, and we are waiting to get our exit level. The exit level is 58.55. You can see Apple is spiking. This is the real-time chart from Apple, and I think we will make a good trade. It's very possible that we make the trade all right here. You can see it's testing a 200 level. We are still in the money, but getting out of it. It looks like the 200 level is giving support at this moment, but we stay short. We don't panic at this level. It looks we have a regression channel which going down, and if the trade goes wrong, we will be out at 59.05. But yeah, we see the 200 level still holds support. That's not too good for our short, but maybe it will go below that level. It's trying now at the moment, as you can see, it's trying. It has to break through this level, the magenta level, for get a good short. Sorry. We are still not. We are about break even level at the moment, and it looks like Apple found support at the 200 level. It's not too much volume to give that support, so I'm not too worried at the moment yet. But the 200 level seems to hold at the moment, and we are still in the trade from 58.82. 1 cent out of the money, 5 cents out of the money. But it looks not so good for our position at the moment, because we have an up candle, but still it has to go down below the 200 level, and that would be very good for our short position. You can see here we have a minus 15 crossing. The volume up is not big, so that's a good sign for our position, but now it looks worse. It looks worse at this moment. We are still about 6 cents out of the money. And looking at our RSI indicator, you can see here RSI did give us a buy signal, but at a very neutral level, about 50. So that's not too bad. But we are still 5 cents out of the money. We are out of the money, and Apple is trying to get through in the direction of the 59. 3 cents out of the money. It doesn't look that good for our short position. But are we going to have a sell signal? Yes, it looks here like we have sell signal. We have a minus 12 crossing. That's good for our position. Our position gets better. We're 2 cents in the money, and we still stay short. 2 cents in the money. We see the RSI gives a sell signal. We are still in the trade, and Apple will try to get to test the 200 level, which going down. That's good for our position. You can see the Magenta line is going down. We are getting the trend looks going down again. Minus 12 cross, minus 15 cross, but there's not much action actually. Not in the upwards move or the downwards move, but it looks like we look like we are going down. Yes, we are going down now at the moment. We are about 4 cents in the money with our trade. There's not much trading. There's not much volume, as you can see, but we are going in the right direction. I will have a look at the minus the day minus is still in sell situation, so that's good, but now it turns down. That's a little less. Okay, we are 3 cents out of the money at the moment. We giving that was a positive candle. It's was not that good for our trade, but the 20-day moving average is moving down, so I'm not too worried at the moment. And you can see we have a red candle developing, another RSI sell signal, and the candles are trading down in the regression channel. It's still not a clear situation. We are now about 3 cents out of the money. That's not too good. 5 cents. It looks like we might have to get out of the trade and we have the stop loss level here at that level. So we have still a little room to go. But we stay short. We stay short. About 2 cents out of the money. You can see it takes time sometimes to trade. But if we look at our indicators, then you can see that there is not much volume in the market. It's not heavy trading at the moment. Slow trading, so I don't know why, but it is slow trading. Here can you see the chart a little more zoomed in. That looks better. That looks better. This looks better. Yes, we are 1 cent in the money. We are 4 cents in the money. It looks better now. And yeah, you can see Apple is going to test the 200 level again. The 200 level is going down. Is going down. And yes, that looks good for our trade. We are good in the money now. We are about 10 cents in the money. and we will cover at the 55th level, and I think that this trade will go okay. Yes, the 200 level is losing ground here. You can clearly see the 200 level is losing ground, and we are in a much better situation than about 4 or 5 minutes ago. You can see it's testing the 200 level again. I think it will go through that. It looks very probably at this moment. The RSI indicator is still in sell situation, and I don't think, yeah, and you can see there we go, and we no 5 cents to go, 4 cents, 2 cents, 1 cent, and we have the level. This was the real-time trade with in Apple computers, and we are out, and we made about 82 minus 55 cents is 7. We made 27 cents on this trade. It hit the level, and you can see it goes down. It's clearly to see we made a winning trade. Thank you for your attention.